Hello everybody, this is Melissa with Melissa's Minis and More. Welcome. Look what I found in my front yard. Oh my gosh, knocking things over, and this is not the man you'd be doing that with. Anyway, found this pretty fall leaf. It is football time in Tennessee as I speak. UT is whipping Bama. Let's hope it continues. It is 20-7. So I'm gonna sit down and let's do our nails. My husband's in there listening to it on the radio, and so I'm doing this Halloween mani, but it just happens to have orange in it. So let's go balls, right? So I'm gonna put this over here. And so this is going to be, y'all are going, what's she doing now? Well, I did some of this ahead of time because I don't want this to take forever. And this would be a mani that I would have done like just on a Saturday afternoon and spent like, I don't know, an hour and a half or 2 hours in here in my office and done it by myself, you know, because it's just one that would take a while to do. And so I wanted to do like a lot of the prep work ahead of time, and I left one nail for us to do together as we get to it. But these are going to be like a half nail, and it's going to leave some naked nails, and then we're going to cut these little jack faces, so it's going to like a half a jack face. So I guess the best way to do it is just like explain like what I did is this is the orange from the Halloween kit, and I realized I don't need two after I did it, so I'll save these obviously. This is the orange smash hit with Check Yourself, which such a good, I don't know why they got rid of this overlay. I love it. So what I'll do is like I just overlaid this over top of the orange, and I'm saving this, and then I'm going to cut it down the center, and then I'm going to place this on half of my nail. And then I took the glitter, the pumpkin sprinkle, and then I put the jack over top. I'm gonna cut this down the center, and this is gonna be my other half of my nail, which is gonna create a half a pumpkin peeking out this side. So it's gonna make a really cool little effect on each of my nails. So the only way I know to do it is just to show you guys, and you know, do it that way. And I'm thinking about cutting it with the plastic on. I know, oh, I know it's scary, right? But it actually makes placement better, especially some of, well, I don't know though. It doesn't really matter, I don't guess. It just depends. It depends on if you're going to use both sides. What do I want to do? Let's see. It's not the time to be hemming and hawing, Melissa. Think about it. Let's see. I don't know. Well, I need this in, so maybe. But we'll see. I may just do this. May just do it like regular. Well, I gotta cut it. See, I almost forgot, y'all. Gosh almighty. Alrighty, let's see. Here I go. Gonna cut it down the center as best I can. See, I keep thinking I need the whole strip, and that's what I've been doing the whole time. It's like, oh, wait a minute. I don't need the whole strip. And that's what keeps getting me. It's like I keep thinking, oh, I need the whole strip to do 2 nails. So I keep having to reset my brain through the whole thing, because y'all know how I am. I struggle with all stuff all the time. So if you're new here, welcome. You'll know that I do this all the time. I have the hardest time. So anyway, if you're new here, welcome to my channel, and I hope that you will like it here. We are very laid back, very, and I will love it if you stay, and trying to grow this little channel, and trying to get to 100, slowly getting there. I think I'm up to 86. I think I started it in July. I've been on YouTube forever. Well, not forever, but a few years, because I'm a true crime junkie, and I have a few favorite channels, but one in particular, The Lab. And so I'm planning a mani for The Lab, and it's just, I mean, it's Halloween. You can't help for it to be Halloween themed, because, you know, it's like the lab rats. That's what we're lovingly called, is the lab rats. So it's going to be kind of like a CSI themed one. So that's what it's going to look like on my nail, except you will see a naked nail, which is new to me, because, you know, I mean, it's not been a big thing to have naked nail showing. So there you go. I'm branching out into showing naked nail. So here we go. Here we go. I'm trying to make sure I'm in frame too. Always trying to make sure I'm not out of frame. Also, don't want to tear this little baby. All right, and I just don't have all of the piece off of there. Here we go. These little things just never cease to they're like a burr under your saddle right there. That's what that is. Just make you want to buck and kick right there. That's what it does. Okay. All right. So this is actually 2 layers thick. All these are, because that one's the glitter and then the little jack over top. So let's see what these look like. I like split nails. I do. I've always liked them. I think they look really cool. They're not hard to do. It just takes a little bit of time. Now, when I overlaid these strips, I left the plastic on the top, the one that I was overlaying on top. It's easier to do, so much easier to do, because that strip stays nice and flat while you're holding it out there to apply it. So I'm not taking anything off until I get ready to put the other one down. I'm not going to take anything off yet. I also did not push my cuticles back. I'm not prepared. In fact, I didn't even use an alcohol prep pad. Oh, that's nice. I will on the next finger. That was nice. I thought I was all prepared. I washed my hands a few minutes ago, but that's been a few minutes ago before I started prepping all these other nails here. So let's see. Let's see here. After this, y'all remind me to do that. Somebody remind me to do that. So since it's on my bare nail, I'm gonna try to come in from down here. All right, let's see. So I wanted this little guy to be right beside here. He's gonna be peeking out, like hee. He's probably gonna haunt me tonight for cutting him in half. Him and all of his little friends with hatchets will probably chasing me tonight in my dreams. Like, what did you cut us in half for? Why did you cut us in half? Oh, okay. I like this. So at the end, I probably will come back down here with like a little piece of nail tape. You wouldn't have to, but I kind of like that finished look. I don't know. I'm just that way. So there you go. Naked nail there. And I'm going to use a file. I just like to. Just is easier than, I think it's a little bit easier than pushing on my nail where my nail is long. Sometimes I can, but these are like, you gotta think these are like a few layers thick already. So you can see how it's bending my nail. Even though my nails are pretty strong, it still is putting some pressure on them to break them. You can see that. So I'm gonna like give it a little whack here with the scissors. And then, oh, I'm sorry for sniffling. I'm always sniffling. I always tell everybody I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I've got allergies. Oh, and I was in some dust and stuff this week, so I've been extra sniffly the last couple of days. So now y'all know why I did all this extra work ahead of time, because if not, I'd be here for like, I don't know, a couple hours. Like I said, this would be one that I would be doing sitting here at my desk and like take forever to do. So, okay. There we go. Yeah, cool. Oh gosh, see this terrible hangnail I've got here? Ugh, don't ever pull those guys. I've clipped this like 3 times and it just keeps on getting further back every time I nip it. It just doesn't, it just wants to keep on going. Every night I put oil on it, keeps going. Oh my gosh, I keep on sniffing. Sorry. Okay, alcohol pad. Here we go. Let's make my cuticles even a little bit more dry. Okay. Alrighty. Should have done this to start with. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. So my thumb, I've already decided I'm going to do solid, because I was going to kind of break up the whole thing. That's so cute. I love that. He's so cute. Please, y'all, I hope that I don't have any little jack-o'-lanterns chasing me tonight. I hope I may be able to like not have to do this one up, because you know me, I can't ever figure up anything right. I may have extras. I did an extra pinky, didn't even know I needed it. So anybody that's in my Facebook group, I don't know, you can comment on my YouTube channel here where I post this, like, hey, I want these or whatever, and I'll put you on a wheel, because I've still not done January. Oh my gosh, I've done January. I've not done September's Mani of the Month spin. So I've got to do that. When I do it, I'll do this one in there, and we'll if you got to be on my Facebook group though, and we'll send these out, these little extras that I have from this, because I bet if I have any, I think I will. I really do think I will. So let's see. I think I did too many. This Check Yourself is like retired now, so, and it's so good. Like, I don't know why they did that. Such a good little strip. I wish they would just like give us some good new ones. It seems like, I mean, they're like giving us a lot of good stuff, but I just haven't seen a lot of good overlays coming out. I see other stuff, but not overlays. This not overlays. I would keep this. I just don't think it's wide enough for any of my other. It's not wide enough for any of my other nails. So therefore, I will not. Oh, stop it, Melissa. Stop. Don't knock things around that you already have laid out. Don't. So it's been so nice here in Tennessee. The weather has been like lovely, like 70, and the humidity is gone, and it's just been, we've only had just like a day or so of just some light rain, and it's just been so nice. The fall has fell. My little granddaughter went on her first field trip to the corn maze. I took her to her first movie, her actual first movie theater, like big theater, and for her birthday, and so it's just been such a nice fall, really nice so far. Both of our granddaughters are in school, for one's in preschool, one's in first grade, and so it's just, I don't know, it's just been such a nice fall. One's already had one field trip, and the other one's going this week. One's going to the zoo, and she's special needs, so super, it's her first field trip, so I'm super excited to see how she does for her first field trip. I'm going to use the bigger side of this, the more heavy grit, to get this off of here. It's just got so many layers on there. Okay. Get rolling here. We'll get rolling, and then we'll be good. Here we go. All right. One down, a few to go. All right, let's go. All right, see what I sound like. That'll do. 2 fingers right there. Okay. Ring finger. By this time, I think I had it figured out that I only needed 1. So, and I also have one somewhere. I have like another one here. Like, I was at this point, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I think I only need 1. And I had another one put back somewhere. I have some extra pieces of parts. I also sent one of these to my little granddaughter. A set of these Face the Jacks to my little granddaughter. We have the hardest time getting Color Street to stick to her fingers. She has the most healthy nails like ever. And so I have to literally file her nails a little bit. This is all crooked, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is like literally follow the base instead of the nail strip. But her nails are so healthy. She just turned 5. So I had to like literally buff them a little bit, and then put Orly Bonder on them. So if you have littles that you're applying nail strips and they don't want to hang on, you can try that a little bit. If you don't have Orly Bonder, it's not very expensive, or just buff up their nails a little bit. But this is the bonder that I use on You can get it at Sally's or anywhere. I think you can get it at Walmart too. This helps. But yeah, her nails are just so oily. They're just so healthy that you just, the nails don't want to, I'm going to get them backwards there, Melissa. I'll be putting them on wrong. Here we go. Alrighty. Much time? I can't see. I think 15 minutes. Got my camera. I think my camera is tilted in the different direction. I hope I'm in frame. It is tilted different because I can't see my time, obviously. Oh, I hate those little stupid things. Ugh. Alright. And they're too thick. That makes it even worse. I wonder if my nails were short so I could use both. I wonder if I could. This one's not all that long. Let me start over here and see if I could use this on, like, get two out of it. This nail's not as long. The only thing I have on my nails is Nail Envy, which I use all the time. It's by OPI. It's just their, this one, the original Nail Envy. I don't think so. I don't think that's long enough. No. So I'm just gonna turn this under right now. This is the shortest nail that I've got. I broke it, so see, here I am thinking that everything's backwards. That's the way my brain works, guys. So if you're new here, it's just me. It's just me. It's just me. So you're probably thinking, what is she talking about? No, it's just the way my brain works. I'm gonna try to make sure it's in the middle. I don't want these sideways looking nails. If you have a gap, that's one of the good things about nail tape. It is, oh no, wait a minute. Oh, I can't believe that I was able to do that. Cannot believe that actually, I can't believe that just came up off there. It was way off, way off. I cannot stand a gap at the side. I'm so stuffed up. But it was way off to the side over here, which means I'm gonna have to really make up the difference with this other strip over here. Okay, yeah, I just pulled that right up before I even thought about it. I'm surprised it didn't tear, but it didn't. Maybe it was because it was so thick. Okay, let's see. I might be able, let's see if I can do this one. Into I'm always saying, let's see if I can, and probably like, no. Let's see if I can. I don't want them to overlap. They're already thicker than I like them. I don't like a wrinkle either. I don't like real thick like nails. I don't like a lot of like I'm telling you, 2 layers is like as thick as I like really will ever put strips on. I'm not a fan of like a lot of layers at all. These are cute though. I really like them. Okay, let's see. Let's see you little guy. See if he'll come out here. I don't know if he's big enough or not. I don't know. Let me stick him right there. I've got a little weeding trash can right there. Look, he fell off. He just did not want to stay there. One, because I didn't have him sticky side up. That probably has a lot to do with it. He's like, I don't want to stay up there. If you'd have stuck me on there with the sticky side down, I might would have. So, gosh, I wonder what the score is of the ball game. I've probably like set some sort of like curse on poor old UT. They're probably not going to win now that I've said something about them being ahead. Probably his score is probably plummeting now. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is cute. I like this. I want to try to save this little pumpkin out here because I really feel like I can use it. I hate to waste them. They're just too cute not to try to use on another nail. Turn those around, Will. Turn those around. That did again. I don't know if they're long enough. I just feel like it's not going to be. Probably not. Put him up here with his buddy. His other buddy over here that's hanging out on my trash can that just fell off again. Probably not. That's okay though. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Get the stud. Okay. Enough dilly-dally and being all willy-nilly in here. Hey, out with everybody else. You get these stud. At least my thumbs, I know I don't have to do this on, so get them done. I can do all the cleanest, extra cleanup when I get done. This will take off this excess. I think these are gonna be super cute when I get them all cleaned up. Come here, my trash can is wanting to get away from me now. Goodness. What are we on top? We'll set it up. 21 minutes. Okay. 21 minutes and 2 of these and a thumb to go. 2 thumbs. Okay. Not too bad. If I hadn't done all the other stuff ahead of time, it would have been a whole lot longer than that. So, okay, clean up all that after. Excuse me, you get a drink. I love that little pumpkin. Oh, peeking out there. That's so cute. Alrighty, let's see. Let's see. I have one of you. And this one's all there crooked. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Gonna drive me crazy. It's either cut the check stripe correct or cut the strip right. And I've got to have the check right or it'll drive me nuts. So, all right. Alrighty, let's see. This nail is longer, quite a bit longer. Go. This one and my pointer finger both are quite a bit longer. I am sorry for sniffling. Oh my goodness, y'all. Apologies. Okay, let's see if I can take this off because it's wanting to buckle over here on this side. So that's what I do. Oops. Oh, I like this. I like this. Like. I'm going to make sure, see how this one's showing on that side. If I have to trim it, I will. But I want to make sure. Push this back a little bit. This one's not quite as long as this one, obviously. So. Want it to look right on the nail. I don't know what this is going to look like on my crooked finger. For those of y'all know, this pointer finger on this hand is crooked from IRA, so that's why I don't do a lot of French tips and things like that. Well, sometimes I'll do them, I just don't This is definitely not my Nelfie. Well, the photo I used to take, the hand I used to take photos of. Not this one. This finger is crooked. Actually, this one on both hands is crooked as well. But I just, it's terribly crooked. And so I have to watch on what I put where, and French tips will drive me crazy. I hear my husband coming. I'm almost afraid to ask the score. Oh, no, okay, never mind. I hear him. He went in another room. I'm not gonna ask because I feel like I'm gonna curse poor UT if I ask the score. Okay, here we go. Let's see. No, I hear him. I'm almost afraid to ask. It must have been the pantry door I heard open. He's got headphones on anyway. He probably couldn't hear me. If he walks by, I'll ask him. When you have headphones on, you can't hear anything. He doesn't realize. He's like slamming doors. Oh, kabam, kabam. I always tell everybody, like, if you hear dogs barking, that's perfectly normal. It can be silent here, and then all of a sudden there'll be like 3 dogs come up out of like dead silence into raging fits of barking for what seems to be no reason. It could be like an Amazon delivery or something. Although today's Saturday, but I'm doing these nails. I told y'all, well, they're Halloween nails, obviously, but I'm going to a paint party tomorrow. My best friend's having a paint party, and we are painting a, this is the second one that she's done that I'm going to. And we are painting. Look at these, are cute. Look at these little faces. Oh my gosh. We're doing this time, last time we did, in spring, we did a gnome. And I've got him hanging, he's in my office. Like, I'll have to take a photo. I'll try to remember, let me make myself a note. I try to make myself a note to put photos and stuff on when I edit my videos. So, in the spring, we did gnomes, and I've got a little gnome canvas hanging in my office. And I'm not artistic, y'all. If I can paint this stuff, anybody can. He's so cute, and he's like in this kind of Tiffany blue almost. It's a lighter blue. And this time we're doing it. Everybody's doing it on wood, and so he's like it's a black cat sitting on a pumpkin. And I'm so excited. It's going to be so fun. And so I was like, oh, this will be a perfect Manny to go down there and do that tomorrow. So when I saw it, I was like, I know what I'm going to do on my nails. I know what I'm doing on my nails. So I hadn't even shown her yet. I told her I needed to do my nails, but I hadn't. In fact, she messaged me right as I was getting ready to hit record. I hadn't even messaged her back yet. So I like to push on my nails too much. So after I do this, where I've got like all these overlying layers and meeting together layers and things like that, I will use I know there's clear as day, and you know, I'm not a stylist, so I don't feel obligated to sing its praises. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be quite honest. It's basically this strip right here with just nothing on it. So okay, so this is how I did this, because I got to make one. Oh boy. So I just you take off the plastic for the color, and then we're going to overlay this on it. And so this is where I said I left the plastic on, because you need the steadiness of the strip. See how it stays out. You want to hold it onto it and be able to work with it, because if you don't, this strip just flops around everywhere, and this way it's then straight out. So, and again, I still managed to get it crooked. Y'all saw that. So I try to hold it in my hand like this to kind of cradle it, and you know, make the sides touch my hand, and that way hopefully I can get it straight. Not always, but because once it touches down, it's usually there to stay. And I've tried it on the desk and everything, and this seems to be the best that I can do usually. Okay, I'm gonna stop breathing for just a second. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. It's like it doesn't want, it's like it's got static in it and it doesn't want to, everything's got static in it right now at my house. Like literally it's stuck to my finger. It doesn't want to go down on the strip. Oh boy, now we're going. It's going to go down on there regardless of whether it's straight or not. Well, I don't know if it's straight or not. I took that plastic off there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, whew. I had a moment of like, oh Lord, right there, just a minute. Okay, and then I did the same thing here because this was my first color, basically, even though it's a glitter. And again, leaving this plastic on. Doing the same thing with this one. And the same thing. I'm going to use the table again. This one's got glare on it. It's hard to see. This one's not straight, I have a feeling. Can't hardly see. No, it's a little bit off, but okay. All right, and I'm gonna again take these and cut them up the center. That's all it was just that. So I love these. I've seen these nails done in so many different colors and they're so pretty. I love this strip. Love, love, love this overlay. I have hoarded it, but I was looking at my hoard and I wanted to use all the big checks. Like I've got a good supply of it, but it's like the smaller checks, and that's fine. I like the little checks, but this one I wanted all of the checks to be the same, you know. So today I was just like, I wanted to go in and pull. So I had to open another set, and I counted them, and I was like, I don't sufficiently feel like I have enough of that, so I'm gonna have to hit up the D-stash. And that's one thing also I have that I'm gonna link in here for you all. So if y'all are really like looking for a good D-stash group where you can find Color Street below retail, if you're, I mean, honestly, if you're really looking to add to your Color Street stuff, you should be shopping there, because it's below retail, and they have $5 Fridays, y'all. Gosh, where I use so many strips here, doing manis, I mean, honestly, it's just crazy where I use so many like what I consider staple sets, like Swiss and tail and, you know, white and black and all the colors that you just use in manis all the time, you know, things that you just have to have all the time, and you go through them so fast. And so you just can find those, and for every Friday they'll have sales. Numerous people have them. They have Yumi links, and so I'll try to link this one particular D-stash group that has trusted sellers in there. Now, obviously buy at your own risk because there are different people in there, but they work really hard on keeping scammers out. They're very good about that, so they don't put up with no malarkey in there. So if you're still with me here, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That one went way over the center. Yes, it did. This is my crooked finger. See what I'm saying, guys? I went right along with the curve that my finger was going. See what I mean? Went right along with that. That'll drive me insane. Good thing that I don't take photos with that hand. Okay, so yeah, I just followed right around with the curve of my finger, and there you go. Good old curvy finger. This is the hand that I use to take photos with. This is cute. I like this. I'm still adjusting to seeing bare nail under that. That's still a new thing to me. Like overlays to me are like you put them on over top of like another color. So I'm still adjusting seeing my nail under there, but oh well. I guess it's all a new trend. I will jump on the boat with everybody else, because I do like it. I think it's pretty cool. So, ooh, cool. I like them. Oh, well, little dude, you must go over here. You facing that direction. So, all right. I'm getting faster as we go, believe it or not. After it took me, what, 15 minutes to do the first pinky fingers. So the thumb is going to be solid. I don't think I want to do, no, I'm not going to take the time to do them. I can tell you that. I already know I'm not going to do them. And I don't think this one is long enough to do the other side either. I want to see. Don't know. We shall see. Maybe though. No, look at that. Just almost, just not quite. Oh well, I got one laying right here. This one is like, looks fatter though, doesn't it? It looks fatter than the other one. It does, look at that. He's a little chunky pumpkin. He's a chunky pumpkin. Come off of here, little dude. You need to come here so I can like get done. All right, let's see. Oh, no, not on my thumb. All right. I'll have to do some trimming on my cuticles. I'm a big fan of the stretch. Marie knows that. She mentioned that in her video. If you go on my page, my main page there, it will show you all the channels that I follow. Rainbow Nails by Marie, I believe is her page. You need to check her out. It's got all the pages of nails that I follow and my true crime channels that I follow as well. I'm always like stretching my strips till they break. She did that the other night. She goes, "That's not supposed to happen to me. That only happens to Melissa." Oh, yeah, because normally when I'm applying my strips, I give them a good, nice, long stretch. Oh my gosh, look at these little things. How cute they are. Oh my gosh. This is way more than I usually do, y'all. I mean, every once in a while I'll pull out one like this. It's not normally this way though. Oh, look at this. This is the color of my car. This is the color of my sweet Jolene. My sweet Jolene car. She's that orange Subaru. Love her. Love her. And like, how can you love a car? Well, I do. It's my car. So yeah, now I could break this strip. That is entirely possible. And I can break the strip. It very well could happen. Now that I've cursed myself and said, "Oh, I'm the one that usually breaks the strips. That's me." I have to give them that nice little stretch like this right here. I do, because they just fit better. Rub them out. No wrinkles. Don't like wrinkles. Do not like them. I love solids. I'm a solid girl at heart. I don't really care for glitters all that much. So I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to fold it over and let it be for right now, so y'all don't have to watch me do that. I'll put this one on, and then I'm going to put this little jack face on here, and then we're going to be done. And I will go back and put a little piece of tape down through here and I'll decide what color. It'll probably be black. Excuse me. My allergies are just, whew. I think I'm going to have some Mucinex in my near future. Near future. Oh, I set that one down a little bit too far out. Oh, oh well. Oh shoot, hold on. I usually take that off with my thumb, but oh well. Seeing as my other hand is tied up in a strip. How many things can you do with how many fingers? Let's see. Let's see. How many things can you do? Let's see. I don't want to mess up any fingers, so let's see if I can get this hand loose. Whoa. Yes, you can. Okay, let's see. I set that out a little bit too far, but it'll be good for the amount of days that I need to wear this. Looky there. Oh no, I didn't break it. See there. Ray thought I was gonna break a strip today. All right, Jack, come here. Come here, Jack. I'm thinking I might actually cut this because I don't need it to come out all the way to the end of my nail, because I always top coat my strips with OPI, and it will seal up any little whatchamacallit, lock line that there may be with the clear as day, well, essentially clear as day, or the strip might show. So I'm gonna, and actually I'm thinking about, I'm trying to decide whether I want to turn him, which way I want to turn him, because I like my nails to be facing this way, like this right here. I'm gonna sit him like this right here. See, you can do that. And I'll trim him up. See? I like that. I'll trim all this up right here with the cuticle stick. You can do that right there. Just come in with this thing. I'm going really quick because I know my time is really long. I don't even want to look at it. But this is a really kind of a detailed, long mani. And then let me file off the side over here. Do the same thing over here. And once I put the top coat over there, you won't see the line where that I cut that or anything. Once I put a liquid top coat over it, it'll be, you won't even see it. So I can just position this one wherever I want it to. Take this off and decide where I want to put him on here. I'll sit him down here really low. Yep, looks cute. And then I'll come back, guys, and I will clean him all up, and you all will see the thumbnail that you all see for YouTube will be this finished, all finished up, cleaned up with nail tape and the whole 9 yards photo. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this, and thanks for hanging out with me today. And I'm gonna go back and take all this off, all this extra plastic, or the plastic, not plastic, this nail polish strip is not plastic. It is all nail polish. So I will take all this off, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm afraid to look at the time. Holy cow, what, 44 minutes? That's not too bad for all the stuff we did today. So check out these little jacks. Pretty cute, huh? Peeking out at you. Something totally different. I think I will love these. I can't wait to wear them to the paint party tomorrow. And then these little jack-o'-lanterns. Turn them around, girls. You can do that. You do not have to wear them facing the other way. I love this one. I love this face. I love this little face. This looks like Jack Skellington. If you want to do Jack Skellington, looks like Jack eyes right there. All right, love y'all. See you next time.